starting to do some preserving of eggs for next winter, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So this is what I keep the lime in. It's kind of low right now, but this is hydrated lime, which you can get at pretty much any like gardening type store. It's very powdery, so it's not expensive. I keep it in here so it's a little easier to get to instead of the whole bag. So you're going to need a scale and a container to weigh the lime out in, and the ratio is 1 ounce of the lime per quart of clean, cold water with no chlorine or anything like that. So I've actually already done 2 quarts with 2 ounces of lime in this bucket here. This is a, I think, 2.5 gallon bucket. And we found that this is a really good size for the eggs because it's not so big that if they break, you can't just quickly use them up. And it's easy to move around because it's not going to get too heavy. So what you do is you need your eggs to be totally clean and fresh from your own chickens or from somewhere where you know they haven't been washed at all or rinsed. And the eggs you want to use for preserving are going to be the ones that have a normal, nice shape to them. They're not some sort of weird shape. They haven't been, like I said, they haven't been rinsed. They're very clean. You want them to be just perfectly clean to the eye. So I'm just going to start setting them in my solution. And I've already gone through this bucket, so I know that all of these are going to be clean. And just very carefully setting them onto the bottom here, kind of nestling them in. Go slow because if you crack one, you're going to have to clean it and start again, I would say. Just for sanitation's sake. So this is maybe the 4th year maybe 5th year we've done this. So I think I've got the bottom covered. And I'll go to the top. So basically I'm just going to fill this bucket with the rest of the eggs here, and then if there were any that weren't covered by the solution, I would just mix up a little more of it and pour it right in. And I will keep adding to this bucket. So yeah, it's not going to be full yet, so this is going to fill it about halfway, and then I will leave this in the kitchen while we continue to fill it with what we get with the clean eggs that are coming in. Alright, so that's all filled up. Yeah, thanks for watching. I guess that's it. These eggs will last until next winter. So by the time the chickens are not laying again, that we should be able to start using these for baking. They're not as great for frying because they're just more runny. I guess the texture is not as good, but they're great for baking and scrambled eggs and things like that. And one more thing, don't forget to put a lid on it.